You know what I just did?
What's up,
You know what I just did?
What did you just do?
Yeah,
What did you just
so
do?
I undeafened, and I didn't hit the unmute button on my microphone. So I started talking. Thank you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Good one.
Right.
That was good.
I
really
was
good,
I was
good one.
speaking. I was saying words. I was like, "What's up?" And then I was
No
like,
response.
"Oh, there's a giant red LED on my microphone, which indicates that no one can hear anything I'm saying." So,
The microphone on my headset does that sometimes. It just kind of turns off.
does it do that?
It's very funny. Except for when I speak and no one hears me.
It just comes out of the I can just take it out. So I could probably put it back in. But do I want to do that? No. Hi.
Hey Mamacita, hope you do good, Lamar.
I wish I knew what that was supposed to mean. Cheering frog over the effort. Anyway. My thing not good. This is Megalodon. It's by Subwoofer, who is in the call.
Woo!
And Arb is here too, because in the video, like the prologue and the epilogue, he is the main character. And so I was like, this just makes sense. I actually only have good ideas like 50% of the time. When I'm like, there's like 2% of the time when I have a 50% chance of having a good idea. And I was like, I had this idea, and I was like, whatever, it's an idea. So, it's a cool level. If you haven't seen it yet, then you're about to see it. I haven't played it yet, which has hurt my heart, because I wanted to play this level so bad. And I was just like, I have to wait until I get on the stream, on the live. I have to wait until I am live, so. Now I can finally play the level.
Now we're here.
I'm gonna try and find and do the coin route, but also the normal route. So, we'll see how that goes. It's weird seeing this level, but with my actual icon. It's insane.
Any tips for Supersonic?
This level is so cool.
It is.
I love levels that tell a story. That doesn't happen very often.
No, I know. It's awesome. I just died. Oh, you can go through this. That should make sense. Yeah, levels that tell a story are always really fun, because like, you kind of get way more invested in them. Oh, tips for Supersonic? Don't die.
True.
I think that's a good tip, yeah.
I've
You
been
beat it
trying
if
to
you
do
don't
more
die.
story stuff because I like using video game as a form of storytelling. I think more people should do that.
Yeah, it's so cool.
I agree. Storytelling is fun. When you get to do it in like an interactive way, it's even better.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep dying to the lights. Very smart.
The amount of times that I
Dang,
died to
cool.
those, despite knowing that they killed me, was
Shark?
too many.
No! What the? Man, I died. I'm in the shark tank.
Right.
I asked for 12% of my business for $2 million and I died. This is not...
I can't believe you went in there asking for 0% equity.
Yeah.
Or whatever, I don't know.
8 million.
I do not invest.
What is this? Super secret meeting. Hold on. I dropped
It's a
my
super
card
secret
in the
meeting.
ocean and
It's
forgot
secret.
absentees, Taryn and Molly. Okay, so there's a card in the ocean somewhere, and I'm being shot to death repeatedly, and I would like to stop being shot to death.
Yeah, screenshotting tools are very useful for
Oh!
for
I just got
getting the
incinerated.
coin.
Man! Okay.
That dude's snoozing.
Yeah, the coin is definitely
Hmm.
considerably difficult
Yeah.
to find at least. Once you know how to do it, it's not that hard, but to find it, I think that's the fun part, which is why I didn't show it in the video.
Yeah. I have to figure out where this is. I think the entire point of that is just to kill you. I don't think there's any meaning in that, but I could obviously be very wrong. No! I just did it again. Crap. Okay.
One of the
Oh my
same
god,
one.
I just realized that going into the red vent calls
Oh.
an emergency meeting.
Wow. You're the one who made the level. You realize it. Oh, I found the door. Found the door.
I
Found the door.
did,
Found the door.
I
Found the door.
did.
There was a question mark there, and I saw it, and I found the door. Okay, there's a door there. I need to find the key card to get into the door because otherwise
Whoa,
I
what
should
the
die.
heck?
I've got to go back, and then I should die. That's what happens in real life.
Yep,
I dropped my card in the
because
ocean.
I can't
and
restart the
forgot what
level
door
at
it unlocked.
35%
You
into the
stupid.
level.
Yeah, that's true. I like how there's like a little C with like a circle on it, indicating that this is probably a coin of some sort.
Yeah.
I can't believe is that Tony who shoots me to death?
Yeah.
Man, why is there like a
I think
baby
Tony
there too?
just, I think while I was making it, Tony was like, ooh, can I shoot him? Can I shoot him? Can I shoot the person?
Is it bring your child to work day? Someone's child is there. It's behind the
That's
menu
it.
buttons. That's Zippix? Oh my god, it is bring your child to work day. Okay, let me.
Zippix is a baby.
Yeah. So if they drop the card in the ocean, then it's definitely got to be in the ocean segment, or at least I would assume it's in the ocean segment somewhere. And if they dropped it, oh, found it. Oh crap! No, go back. Stop
What
it.
the heck?
It's okay.
I like
That's
the,
so cool.
I love the like tiny twinkles, cause it's like, it's like 3 objects, but they look so cool, and it's like 0 groups or
How?
rotations or whatever. I think more people should use those.
Yeah, that's
How
so
do you
cool.
get this? Is there like something that I'm missing? No, I'm stupid. I'm bad at video
You
games.
just need
It's
to
like
get
a
it.
blind fly,
I'm literally just bad
but
at video games. Okay, here we go.
I think it's funny.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
No, you
Well,
did.
I can answer some chat questions if chat has some questions. Where's guitar? I don't know.
That's yeah.
Uh,
Well, chat questions relating to things that Howard would know.
I-
Also, if I say Howard, that's subwoofer.
That's referring to me,
Yeah,
subwoofer.
I call him
Hi,
Howard because
Yes, he made the level.
yeah, that's his name.
I am Howard. If you
Hi,
have
GD
questions,
Noir.
if you have questions about the level, go ahead and ask
There's
me,
a whole
'cause I got-
secret room
'cause
there.
I got
That's sick.
answers.
Oh no, I can't go through
I
there.
think the card key will be Vibrant certified. I mean, there's
Yes.
a lot of stuff to it, so I kind of hope that it gets certified. But I mean,
Riot.
I think Vibrant Certified is coins that like do something completely different from other coins. So absolutely.
yeah, this level does quite a few things different.
The
Like
building
even
is
Rafer
going-
coins are just like alternate routes.
How
like,
long did the level
A
take? It
different
took like
storyline.
it started either like early December or
jamming now.
mid-December, so around like 3 months. But that was in between like a few other things that I was doing just because I was relatively bored.
There.
So yeah, it took a bit, but it was fun. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this part's funny. It
Oh, yeah,
replaces
the
the
dodge
whole
with
boss fight with a
spotlight.
bunch of spotlights, and if the spotlights hit you, you get detected and
Oh,
die.
I see the spotlights
so
now.
cool.
I thought they were like
is
suns
really
or
cool.
something. I'm so
no, those are
stupid. They are
spotlights.
definitely spotlights. Yeah, I was like, oh, there's multiple suns in the background. That should make sense.
Why are there so many suns in
Many
this
why,
level?
why is there like, what planet is this happening in? Oh no.
How long did it take for you to get it featured? That is a really great question.
It has not happened yet. Man,
This
Yeah,
bit is
look,
really
dude.
funny, because if you go too low, you die, and if you go too high, you die, so you just gotta, like, go a little bit on that platform.
So the coin's
that's sad.
tiny.
Look, the building is normal. Oh, there's just TNT on the floor. And there's still a stop sign in this building.
Yeah, the whole ending is changed because of this.
Yeah.
What was your inspiration for this level? In terms of inspiration, I'm not gonna lie, there was, like, one credits scene at the end of, like, Incredibles 2 that I liked a lot. I don't know, the way that they styled it was really cool. It was like a bunch of silhouettes, but you could like easily tell what everything was, and there was a bunch of color in it as well. I took a lot of inspiration from that. In terms of the base design, I won't lie, Fortnite did pretty well.
What inspired you,
It-
Fortnite?
Fortnite.
Sometimes
but,
that's how it be.
I don't know. It was a really interesting base design. In terms of other inspiration, I don't know. Rafer is a pretty good inspiration. That's why I decided to do like an intro and an outro kind of thing, because I thought it was really cool to give context to your levels.
Yeah,
To
I
make
think that
people
is
more
cool.
invested. You can never escape Fortnite. It will return.
Question? What does
I
that
do
mean?
I do not have a $19 Fortnite card to give away on this stream. I'm very sad.
If you had a $19 Fortnite card, I would be getting it right.
Yeah. Do I like being mod? Yeah, it's fun. I get to send levels that I like. I mean,
That's true.
why is it called Megalodon? Because that's the name of the base. That's what it's called.
Wow, I just died.
It's called a Megalodon.
It's like a megalodon, like an actual.
Yeah, Megalodon's like...
Is it like an actual
Like-
name of a shark or something?
Yeah, it's a name of like a prehistoric, like really, really old shark.
Oh.
But it's like one of the biggest sharks.
So like me.
Yeah.
You're not that big, so no.
That's nice. Did you know that?
But you're
Twitch
very
VOD
old, so it's okay. You're halfway there.
Aren't you like older than?
No, we're not gonna listen. We're getting into details now.
Okay. Understandable. Sorry.
You're the prehistoric one here.
Right. What? Oh, you have to go underneath to actually get. Yeah, that would make sense. Idea. Get the coin on the coin route. Okay, so. I go down. Oh no. I have to click. I'm not sure if it's a hurt button.
Nah, you just tap.
Nah, it's just it's hard on every hurt.
Pain. Oh yeah, you really
What's my
just, like,
best
lightly
level
tap.
besides this? I have no clue. I mean, I like Submerged a bit just because of how concise it is. So, Junie, a very important thing for me, it's Spooky Month. That's it. It's not Spooky Month.
I feel like
it's-
Spooky Month is not right now. I feel like that's
Spooky Month is
October.
a good, like,
Spooky Month's
7
been
months
wild.
from now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a good while, bro.
Balls.
Although maybe March is spooky.
Is March spooky month?
It depends as if you're scared of spring.
I'm afraid of spring.
Some
Are you
people
afraid of
are afraid of
pollen?
spring.
Birds can be aggressive.
That's true.
Pollen
You're
is
gonna want
kind of
those guys to
terrifying.
come back. Oh, true. Allergies.
There's a bird outside of my house that like it stands on like a chair that's like by our window, and then it like flies up and then down and then up and then down, and I don't know why it does that. It's really stupid, but it's funny.
He's just living his life.
He is definitely living a life. It's yeah.
I'm glad I could inspire you.
You've inspired me so much. Except I can't build, so it doesn't matter. Sag.
Inspiration can come in many ways, though.
That's true. I am now inspired to rob a secret base that looks like a shark.
True.
I've
That would
been
be awesome.
inspired. I've
That'd
been
make a good
inspired to
video.
rob a bank by this level.
Yes, thank you for inspiring me to rob a bank. It's very cool. I mean, not a bank because it's not a bank. Is it a bank?
No, I'm gonna rob a
Not
bank.
rated.
Oh, okay.
This came out like 10 minutes ago.
It's not rated.
It would be funny if it was rated. Probably poppin'. Oh no! Oh, we're fine. I saved it.
I suggest you practice building.
No! I did die.
This
Yeah, you should build.
this whole like lights thing, I got inspired by Rayman Legends. There's like one specific world that does it really well, and then I considered naming it after, but then I was like, I have no clue what to name it, so I'm just gonna name it after the thing.
Oh.
But yeah, that part does a whole like hiding sequence well, I think.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think the
It's
lights
hard
part
to
is,
it's
like,
hard
my
to
favorite
do
part.
like a stealth mission in like a 2D side scroller,
That's true.
cause there's only one direction you're going. You can't go back. In 2.2, it would be way easier because you could like do like a platformer mode thing, or like just go into a different direction. But
I mean, for what this is, it does a great job. There's a lot of choices you can make.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's cool how, like, you kind of, like, hint to locations for the coin in the level. Which is nice.
yeah, that's one thing, is I didn't want the coin to be like way too difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I made the coin path and then realized that there was like a bit where I could have given like a hint to where it was.
Yeah.
because it was kind of just straight up invisible unless you like really studied the level.
I saw the question mark block and I was like, ooh, crazy.
Yeah.
Now it should
There's
go-
another, one of the deaths tell you, like if you look in the screens in the background, it shows you like where that vent is supposed to be, but I figured it was too difficult to see, so I just kind of made it easier. But that's really the only hard part about getting the coin is figuring out the first bit. The rest of it kind of comes to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I can vouch for that. Look, I'm on the route now.
But the last part I think makes up for it in
Crap.
difficulty because what is it?
I died.
Yeah, the spotlights make it a lot more tricky, which is
Yeah.
kind of cool.
I
Though.
also really liked the I liked the treasure room part because I don't think a whole lot of levels do like mess with player invisibility, even though I think they should because it's like
Yeah, that part is.
it's like a really easy way to make the game significantly harder without messing up any of the design is just make the player invisible.
Yeah.
So I made it so you'd like have to go invisible to like dodge some stuff, but you're invisible because you still gotta dodge things. I think that'd be more interesting if more people did.
I like how you vent like the imposter in Among Us.
I did that and then I was like, oh, this is just an imposter funny. This is just an Among Us thing.
Yes!
And I'm like, I don't know what to do here because I
It's
can't change the whole
Amogus.
thing. I'm not gonna change the whole thing just to get rid of Amogus.
It's
That's
Among
not.
Us.
We're not doing that.
Just embrace
But-
it.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's kind of what I wanted to do that by putting a little Among Us character, but I decided nah because that's gonna die eventually.
Okay, just
True,
imagine
it'll
one
be
of the
funny
vents
if
you
you
go
want.
through, there's like an imposter in it. That'd be funny for
Yeah,
everyone.
I wanted one of the deaths to be you. If I had to like add another death, it would just be you get like pushed out into space and it says that you're not the imposter and you explode.
That would be kind of cool though.
That
it
would
wouldn't
be
make
cool.
any
I didn't
sense.
have room for it, but
Sad.
that would be a. I feel like people, and that's like a really hard thing to do, right? Because you got to do a whole lot of lateral layering,
Huh?
and it
What
takes
is
a
a
lot
lateral
of, like,
layering?
specific- Well, like lateral is in like higher up in the level. Because if you look in the editor for the level for the deaths, all of them are like above this part.
Oh.
They're all like above the wave part. And I feel like that's a little annoying to work with because you gotta mess with people teleporting up into it. And then there's like very specific scenarios and stuff, and I don't know. I think it's easier with the event stuff because it can take you anywhere.
Yeah, that's really cool.
But I couldn't see it being done with like a design thing or
Sorry, thank you for
like
the
some effect.
Very true.
So many choices being in a level is so unique. Not many levels have that kind of exploration aspect that this does.
To be completely fair, when I gave Junie her voice lines and she did have to say the H word, I was like, is that a problem? Like I know you don't
It's
normally do
over.
that. She was like, that's totally fine.
It's over.
It's so funny.
that was her. She accepted that one.
Okay. It was so funny. I commented on the video and everyone's like, you swore! And I'm like,
I can't believe
oh
you.
no! It's over, bro.
And I'm like, no.
There's no more hope for me. I just wanted to know where Arb was. I don't have to worry about it.
It's okay. You're screaming at
Right.
Arb, which is completely acceptable.
That's what I'm
Yeah, that's a pretty normal occurrence.
Yeah. This is a thing that happens often.
Going.
Going.
I didn't know what to do for the part with the band. I'm not gonna lie, because It was just supposed to be like another kind of chamber part.
Yeah.
I was suggested to do like a bunch of like swinging tables and like chairs, like because the whole ship was being rocked.
What
Oh,
happened
no.
to me? Man, I went into outer space.
Yeah,
I really just
That-
went into outer space.
yeah, I love that death because it's so it's hard
You
on
went
both parts
flying.
because it's just kind of like straight flying but like hitting a platform.
Yeah.
But like when you die to it, you do get launched to space.
You go into the void.
Okay, so I want to know, what is like the story behind doing the coin route? Are you like sneaking past the guards and like staying hidden throughout it, or?
Well, yeah. So when you take the elevator after the after you go into the treasure room, it takes you to just like the wrong floor. Like you don't know where it takes you because that part was never explained in your plans. And so when you take the elevator, it opens you out like right in front of a guard.
Yeah.
And so he kind of sees you and he's like,
So when you take the coin route, you kind of
Man.
avoid that.
so yeah, when you take the coin route, you completely avoid that guy and
You're just like,
Awesome.
like go into like the upper ventilation part. And so
what,
that's why in the
like
parts that
like
follow-
Among Us?
I swear to God.
It had to happen. I'm sorry.
and that's why in the parts after that, the base never blows up and the AK ships never shoot you.
Okay.
Yeah, you
and the
checked.
So that's why you
helicopter's
have to
never
dodge the
there.
spotlight. 'Cause they don't.
Yeah, that's why you gotta
They're
dodge the
there.
spotlights because they realize
Oh,
their
that's
planes
so
are missing,
cool.
but they don't know, but they don't know where you are.
That is really cool.
So that and so if you beat the level this time, they get to see the funny ending for it, where
Do not mess this up.
There is
You
no
got it,
helicopter.
it's
There are
easier.
no homing missiles.
there is no helicopter, there is no
nothing.
missile. But yeah, just kind of in the end, nothing blows up in the background, and none of the stuff from the base falls into the front.
You get
It's
this-
really funny. And then there's a whole
way.
death effect where if you die, cause you can die on the last car there, and the cube in the car just looks at you real disappointed.
That's hilarious.
It's
Oh my
really
god, now
good.
I have to do that.
Yeah. I did
No! Lake beat me a minute by a minute! Lake, you suck. If you hear this, you suck.
Hey,
you
there's me.
suck. You beat me by
Got
a
'em.
minute. 1 minute. What?
I don't know who Arb is.
Let it be
Oh,
known, I was
good.
the first to beat this. I just didn't get the coin.
Fair.
It's almost like you had access to beat the level first.
It's almost like you were
I never
able
learned
to,
the
yeah.
code.
It's
It's almost like you
almost
recorded
like
the
you,
level for the
uh,
video, so like you
almost
had
like you
to have-
verified it or something. I don't
Almost.
know.
I don't know, man. It's almost like you did.
Almost.
Hi, Sammy. This level is cool. That's so exciting.
Hi, Sammy. I made this level.
Yes, Howard popped off.
That's who.
No, actually, I did. Lol. Pranked.
No.
Pranked. It was me. All along.
Dang. All right.
My name is Howard Ira.
Man, you got good.
Hi,
It
Sammy.
is real
Smile.
good.
Yeah, I know. I suddenly learned how to build one night.
That's crazy.
That was really
it's like
quick.
already one of the
You
best
build
levels
it.
in
You
the
build. You built really fast,
Yeah.
and I mean, dang. I mean,
Yeah.
with like, well,
When I
not
said that I was
touching
busy,
the
I
editor.
wasn't joking. Oh crap.
I don't think. I don't think you've placed any block that wasn't the 1.0 block.
game. Just
I
woke
mean,
up and
Until
got
I did
now.
place a-
didn't,
I
I
did
didn't
place-
think that until
I
now.
have placed rainbow blocks. Rainbow? Okay.
The rainbow block. Oh, true.
So this is the ending where you screw everything up because you're stupid, because you're Arb. I mean,
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I
That
just,
ain't wrong.
True. Oh, yeah,
yeah.
it's accurate.
It's not even wrong. Thanks, Sammy. You can fall into that part if you hit the top bit, but like you don't go anywhere.
Oh wait, are there like guard things showing up? Or am I stupid? I think I'm stupid.
There's like cracks in the ceiling that is like
That's what I'm
waterfalls.
seeing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's water. Oh, because you're
Yeah, the water's
underwater.
leaking
I
in.
totally forgot that you're underwater the whole time. Oh my god,
Yep.
that just makes so much sense. I understand.
And then you burst out the water.
Yeah,
and
the
you
water-
Splash.
Yeah.
And then you don't even care because you just kind of bust out the ceiling
Yeah.
and drown everybody. The whole band, not the band.
That's what I meant
No.
when I said you eliminated the Gray White Gang. Is they are all dead. They are
They
no
are
longer
dead.
alive. Oh my god.
You blew them up.
Man, Arb's about to get arrested for manslaughter.
No.
Arv is perfectly fine. I mean,
chilling.
he'll get arrested for manslaughter in some other scenario, but not, you
In
know.
this scenario, I'm fine.
In this
You're
scenario.
good in here.
Okay, now I have to die when I get up to the car.
It's really good.
Poor guy.
And then a bunch of the stuff from the base falls, and it's really good.
Her
Man's
eyes.
egg!
It's so funny.
Come on, man.
Severe disappointment. Wait.
It's like you got so far.
Oh, I
like,
wish you could
man.
jump over the car.
Imagine.
That'd be funny. That's awesome.
Jump over the car and it just doesn't drive away.
You run off by yourself.
You jump over the car and they just run over you.
Oops. Not the plan.
I thought you were gonna make it into the car.
Why did you jump over the car, bro? Bad
What?
ending. Bad ending. Instead of jumping into the car, you run directly into it. No, I beat the level the normal way. The way where you screw everything up. Victory. This isn't a demon. It is. I played the level.
Yeah, no, it is.
Well, it may not be on the servers because it's not rated because it was released like about 5 seconds.
Your Rob is quite funny.
Why don't we keep doing that?
I'm almost sure this will get rated fast.
At Rob Top Games.
The easy ones get rated quicker than the harder ones. I don't know what it is, but it's just, I don't know.
It just
It's
happens.
kind of magic.
The bad ending is that you run into the back of the car and die. The worst ending is that the crewmates find out that you vented and you get voted off.
That's actually the sequel, I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I thought the sequel was that Cuber like became the president.
Maybe. I mean, I don't think me being president's a good idea, but
I
No,
agree.
that's
That's
actually
why
a
it would be.
terrible
That's
idea.
that's why it would end up about the same way that this level ends up. Things explode.
the real bad ending.
The real.
I've got a really good plan for a sequel for this level, but I'm not saying anything because it's literally the prequel already came out. But there will be more, like later into the future.
Let's go. More voice acting.
Yes.
Way to go.
Maybe next time we'll say the D word too.
Let's go.
Mark your calendars.
It's marked.
Thank God. I don't know what I would have
But I
done.
don't know when to mark it for though.
Jenny dropping
neither.
terrible words yet again.
Crap! Like that one.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I didn't mean
No.
Oh my God, Opaque, come on, man. You don't have to say that.
It is Guitar's job to say the D word. You know what? We'll get him.
He says Ola, but he says Dola because he has to say Ola with a but it puts a D at the
Think you could tell us how many parts you plan on doing at least? Well, I've got plans for a sequel and then another sequel after that, but I don't know how much is gonna be done because we got like college and everything. We got like real life stuff, you know.
Nope, only Geometry Dash.
Nope, I will jump dash until I die.
Yep.
But I have
only
a,
ever
I,
played
I've,
Geometry
I've got
Dash.
plans to spend a lot of time on this stuff, and I didn't want to do like this with what I did with Better Than Reality, because if I did that, it would take
That would
like a
take
good
forever.
year and a half for the stuff to get done.
Yeah.
Understandably.
I'm not sitting here Toby Foxing everybody until all
Chapter
of
one
Dr.
is
Ring
complete.
finished.
Rob
Chapter 1
topping
is
everyone.
complete. Please wait until 2035 for the rest of the, for the rest of the games.
Man. I'm now going to avoid homing Missile Man. Oh crap, no I'm not. The plan was to avoid homing Missile Man.
You did avoid,
You did
the missile.
True!
But nothing else.
I didn't avoid the man.
Not the man.
Yeah. the
You
man
can
with
avoid the missile,
gun.
but it doesn't matter if you don't avoid the man. Is the sequel Among Us themed?
No.
It's in
Dear
space.
God.
I'm not playing.
I pray I never get to that point. I've been at that point where I was like, ha, this thing Among Us is like super funny, and now I've just heard it so many times to where it just causes existential dread,
Yeah.
and I don't know.
One of my film friends
there's no
genuinely
fixing
like
it.
he was like, I've been addicted to Among Us recently, and I was like, oh god.
There's,
pray for
I'll,
you.
I'll admit, the game's like really fun with mods,
Yeah.
because there's like a lot more. It's like Town of Salem, like, but like
Oh
I
my God.
don't.
I haven't played
it
Town of Salem
hurts
in
now.
forever. Now I want to play Town
Me
of
neither.
Salem. Screw you. I'm gonna play Town of
Town of
Salem.
Salem's great. It's great. I'd be
It
down.
is. It's awesome.
I know. I haven't played it in forever though.
What inspired me to make this? I honestly
Among Us.
started working on the first bit because I liked the song, and then I was like, all right, I'll just finish it. I don't know what made me do that, but with a lot of levels, it's either I sit down and I finish the whole thing, or I make the first part, and then I'm like, I don't feel like working on the next few parts.
Sometimes you just know when you got a banger, and this one's a banger.
I mean, I can answer
True.
questions about anything, honestly, not just the level.
A lot of this
Can
is
you
inspired by
answer
Henry Stickmin,
the
right?
question about why
Like,
we're
I'm
A
getting
good
those
bit of this
vibes.
was inspired by Henry Stickmin. All the like extra deaths in this whole sequence was Henry Stickmin, like, because you know there's like a different endings and
Yeah, I
all.
love that. It's so cool.
But yeah, I think I had the idea to start kind of doing this just about when I finished playing through the Henry Stickmin collection, which is like
Yeah.
pretty good. I recommend you play it if
That
you
is fun.
It's awesome.
have any
It's
free
worth
time.
it.
It's just a remake of like a lot of their Flash games, but
Good.
I mean they're really well remade, and it's
And there's one new
it's
one, right?
good
Yeah, and
anyways.
the new one's
yeah,
really
they added
long.
like a
It was,
whole
like,
new
3
one,
hours
which is
long.
like
The new one's awesome.
yeah, like way more is added.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun to play. Because I never actually played any of the like the Henry Stickmin games when they were just on video games.
Yeah,
I played some of the
they're very good.
originals, but like the new one was awesome. I think Howard's the one who like showed me the new one, and I thought, wow, this is so cool. And then he made a level that's like so similar to that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I just remember like streaming Among Us and everyone was like, this is made by the person who made Henry Stickmin, and I was like, I don't know what that is, and they were like, oh my god, and so then I streamed.
You don't know what
Stickmin
that
collection.
is? No.
I
Yeah,
do
but-
now. I played it. Oh,
But
crap.
yeah, I know, but I was like, yeah, I was that kind of person. I was like, you know what Henry Stickmin is? I'm like, it's
Classic.
yeah, it's such good games. It's classic like 2000s humor.
Oh yeah.
Hmm
Dude, Unknown.
I think
I'm
it
the
still
same
holds
way,
up.
except it's only GD.
It does still hold up. It's still good.
The decision making is just so fun.
I know. Making decisions and like anything, it just makes it like infinitely more fun because you're like, oh, I'm like actually influencing what happens.
Yeah.
Get a salute for Charles, absolutely.
Sag. Charles is a homie.
Charles is a homie.
Can the sequel have a Charles replica?
True.
Can the sequel have a Charles? I don't know. I'll think about it.
We need a Charles cube.
The Charles character.
The Charles cube.
Also voiced by Arb. Double Arb.
Let's go.
Oh, alright. Howard has plans.
Howard has plans.
You do.
No way.
Do not die, because if you died, that would be... actually, that would be pretty fun to die.
It might
I
be.
bet.
Maybe it would be funny. Ha! Your homing missiles suck. You're stupid.
Dang, got him.
Lol.
Got him.
Dumb idiot. Stupid missiles that are bad.
You're spamming go on an easy demon.
Go.
Shut up.
Getting far. Yeah, so I specifically avoided playing this level before I streamed it because I didn't want to short stream it. It's been 36 minutes.
Yeah, the level's not particularly hard. It's like insane to easy demon, but
Insane demon? No.
yes.
No way. I said winning. venting like the imposter
Insane
is number
demon.
2 comment.
Yeah, no, it's probably easy demon.
Really
Yeah,
makes
if
you
you're-
There's a
feel
lot
like
of learning
you were-
involved.
What do you think about that?
Crying.
Only
Really
8
makes
people
you
have
feel
gotten
like-
have beaten the level of the most, other than Howard. Cool.
I didn't beat up the coin yet, but whatever. We verified it with the coin.
Ah, whatever.
True, I should probably get the coin.
Yeah. That's alright.
Level cool. I don't know what to do now.
Here's
Look
other
at
levels.
other levels.
True.
Okay.
They submerge.
I'll play.
No, not other of my levels. Don't do that one.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Where is it? Howard, where? Oh, there it is. I found the level.
They're all the way over there.
Woo! I'm just gonna sight read it and beat it in one attempt. Watch me go. Oh crap! Never mind. I didn't mean it.
You could. This level's pretty. Well, no,
Yeah.
no, it's not. Never
anymore.
mind.
Not anymore. It was a good idea until it didn't happen. What am I? Why am I bad at this? Oh my god.
This level's really funny because it was Insane Demon for a long time because it got Insane Demon. I don't know. I think it just got botted. But I think because it was Insane Demon, a few things didn't happen. But I mean that's okay.
What does that mean?
It got
I-
far
I-
less
I-
attention.
Can't confirm this, but I feel like easier levels, easier demons get more downloads
They
like-
100% do.
Well, yeah, because
Because
more
more
people
people
play
are able to
them.
play them.
because more people play them. Because when someone is like, "Oh, an Insane Demon," I'm just gonna watch a video of it.
Yeah. Oh no. What? Oh, you just go underneath, and then you don't. Wait. Oh god.
Eden's Blessing, I got a bunch of mixed feelings of not mixed feelings, but mixed opinions about in terms of gameplay, which is totally understandable because I'm not good at making hard gameplay.
I think it was relatively fun. It's just the difficulty balancing was kind of off.
Yeah, I wonder whose fault that is.
Not my fault. I tried my best, man.
You
tried
did try
buffing
your
it and
best.
nerfing the end, and then
Man.
you know,
Oh, you're not supposed to do that, aren't you?
I find it relatively fun though.
Oh, that's cool. Hide? Oh, that's not cool. That's scary.
That part's so
Your
cool.
level's scary. Why does it say hide? What is happening? Who is
maybe
hunting me?
don't get
There's a
shown.
big shark.
Maybe.
You gotta hide behind the walls.
Where?
Behind the walls.
Which walls? How do I hide behind them?
Walls.
You stay. No, you have to like stay on top of like the walls. Yeah.
There's like a whole shark in the background.
You don't want to
use
be
the walls in
exposed to the
foreground,
background.
but-
You want to stay in the
Yeah,
foreground.
you wanna hide behind the stuff in the foreground so that the shark in the background
Oh my god. Everything makes sense now. Okay.
It's so cool too. The death.
doesn't see you. I thought it
effect
was a
is
neat
awesome.
gimmick, but it was kind of new because, like, I don't know. I haven't seen this been done, but
No, I think I'm just dumb.
I think it's awesome. I know that Sir Punch did it in one of his levels.
did he?
Yeah, you have to hide behind like a spotlight thing. And
I think sharks are cool. I mean, this wasn't like a direct sequel, but it was like another underwater level. Hey, you know what's terrifying
Wild
in
Wild West.
underwater? Sharks. That's right.
Yep. You know what's terrifying
Yeah, I don't think
underwater? Or
I don't think after Megalodon there will be a whole lot of sharks, if any, from me. I think we'll
Sharks
move on
are
to
over. Howard has ended
Shark
sharks.
is over.
the shark
We
era
are
is
done with
gone.
sharks. I am killing every shark in the world. That's it.
Insane.
They're gone.
You just killed a shark. I just saw a dead shark. It's your fault.
Yes, it is. I did that. I'm really good at killing sharks.
That's an interesting talent to have.
I could probably go
I
into
have a big
American Got
talent.
Talent with it. I won't lie.
Probably. I don't know how far you get.
Hey, can you bring a shark out on stage? Yeah. Bam, it's
You'll
dead.
be dead by the time. It's dead before you even touch it.
Hey guys.
That's how good you are.
Where's my talent? I kill sharks. Thank you. Where's my golden buzzer?
That's all I can do.
Just about the only thing that I'm able to do.
I like some of the stuff that I did in this level where I put a lot more detail in some areas than others. Like,
Oh, brain dead.
originally, does it even show it? Yeah, that clam in like that ball section was gonna have a coin in it, but
Oh, that'd be cool.
I didn't put a coin in it
Oh.
because I was like, hey, if I just kind of make it a little extra detail, just for the level, it's fine. I also didn't want there to be a whole bunch of different routes in this level, anyways.
Fair. Can't believe that I'm gonna beat an insane demon on stream.
I was Insane Demon.
What do you mean? It's still insane demon, obviously.
Like Aeon beat an insane demon called Yatagarasu.
Yeah, and?
I mean,
Yatagarasu
yeah,
is a banger
it counts
insane.
for
So
mine.
good. What is the level ID? I don't know off the top of my head. It is called Submerge.
Should open a sushi shop after the Megalodon sequel. I mean, if anything, I was considering making a Discord server after the not the sequel, but after Megalodon, and it was gonna be like HQ, and like at the end of the video, it's gonna be like, hey, here's HQ. It's called my Discord server.
Nice.
That'd be kind of cool.
It should just be a sushi shop though. It would be funny.
It would be funny if it had a sushi shop,
You join the
but
Discord server and you get free sushi.
a sushi themed level. Nah.
A sushi themed level.
Sushi is
kinda
hype,
cool.
I agree, but
I think exploring interesting themes like that is actually kind of cool. Like,
yeah,
it could be super creative.
it could be really cool.
It
I
sounds
agree,
dumb,
but
but
it'd
you
be
can
hard
do
to do
something with
what, like block design and
That's
stuff.
part of the challenge. That's why it's fun.
Yeah.
Alright, but challenge you to finish the level.
Sheesh.
I just got.
Choo!
I'm playing Megalodon right now, and I just got into the UFO part of the ship.
Good one.
I don't know how I didn't find that when I was testing it.
Oh no. Oh no, I didn't know what to do.
I'll show you it later.
Alright.
Oops.
I think you might be able to survive it.
Arb, how do you do these things? It's impressive.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I clicked a few times, and I was just a ship somehow.
We love it.
You clicked a few times.
Yeah, I went into the vent, and I just
You
came out as a ship.
did
vented.
what?
I'm sorry?
There's no way. Oh my god, emergency meeting. I'm not funny. I'm just not funny. Do I care? No, not really.
We do not care.
The chat sus.
Bruh.
Jiminy Cricket.
What?
I don't know why I like that exclamation. I think it's funny.
It
Jiminy
is.
Cricket.
I went directly into a spike.
A good bit of the reason why I used Rock Thing for Megalodon is also just because Newgrounds lacks good spy songs.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I
surprising to me.
searched so hard for like good songs, but I swear to you there were like not very many. And like I like Rock Thing a lot.
It's a banger.
Rock Thing is really good. I wanted to use something that no one else has used before, and that's kind of what I do for most of my levels is I try finding songs that no one used. Because I feel like that makes a level more unique to the song.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
The song more unique to the level. But yeah, for Megalodon I didn't really have many options.
Yeah. Rock Thing's a banger. I remember, I think it came out while I was like about to get on a plane to like fly home from China actually. And I was like, dude,
China?
Creo. Yes, I was in China. I was like, Creo, thank you for releasing this song at such a good time for me.
Right.
I know I have a banger
Well,
to
that's
listen
the
to on
entire-
my
more hype
8,000
than a
long, hour-long freaking
Exosphere is so hype and I'm so mad that I can't use it.
Yeah, I think it's his best song.
But it's so gamer. Oh, if this level reminds you of the Calamity mod, King Creeper, I've got a whole level that should remind you of the Calamity mod.
Oh yeah? Yeah?
Yeah?
What's the
Yeah?
Calamity
Huh?
mod? I know it's
Mm?
Terraria.
Huh?
I don't actually know what it is though because I don't really.
It's called True Calamity. We made a level.
It is his laggiest level.
It is definitely my laggiest level. The laggiest level.
Like lol.
But
So true.
I liked making that level a lot because all of the parts in it are based on the
Calamity
bosses.
mod.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
It all makes
We gotta
sense.
do that at some point, the Calamity mod. It's so
Oh,
good.
I still don't know how to play the regular
It's okay,
video
you'll
game.
figure it out. It's okay, you'll figure it out. It's
You
okay,
keep
you'll figure
saying
it
that I'll
out.
figure it out, and I haven't figured it out, bro. I keep
It's just
dying.
2D Minecraft, you're good.
It's not just 2D Minecraft. It's 2D
It's just
Minecraft, but
2D
if there were
Minecraft. It's just
5,000
Minecraft.
times as many items.
It's just Minecraft minus 1 dimension. You're fine.
Right, it's
That's
the exact
true.
same video game. Yep, no differences. There are no differences. Except for the fact that there are boss fights and also like a million different objects and there's NPCs and there's... And...
Sounds about the same to me.
Yep.
Yes, Calamity is just like Terraria, but with like a booster seat.
A booster seat as in it makes it easier because you're a toddler?
It kind of does make it easier, I won't lie.
Banger.
Not a whole lot of stuff in Calamity is incredibly difficult, minus like final boss, but
Well, yes, I would anticipate final boss to be difficult, yeah.
to be fair, Terraria itself isn't necessarily difficult. It's just kind of you sit there, you grind for stuff, you get things,
Well, yeah,
you grind for more stuff.
but if you don't really know what you're grinding for, it's...
Oh yeah, if you don't know what you're grinding for, you're like screwed. But fortunately, there's wiki pages to show you where to go.
That is true, there are a lot of those. Oh my god, I keep trying to jump onto that floating block that is floating and also like 45 degrees at like a 45-degree angle, which would imply that you can't
Yeah.
jump on it because it's at an angle. So you shouldn't be trying to jump on it because you can't, because it's very obviously not a block that you can jump on. But of course, I still try to jump on it every single time, and I keep dying because you can't jump on it. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
I hope next update with the what is it? With like the tweening for like blocks, that you're able to like land on angles that don't necessarily make sense. Like you can rotate a static block and you can land on it.
That would be fun, but I feel like it would also break the game really hard because like
Oh, I think
we
it would
already
break
have
the game
so many
super
bugs.
hard.
We already have bugs
but
with
it
just slopes.
would be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool. Yeah, people are already finding their own ways to break the game. I believe in myself. I can do this.
You got this.
I got this,
It's only
no.
an insane demon.
Yeah,
You're fine.
it's an insane demon. I can do this. Insane demons are nothing.
Oh, absolutely, Kron. Every feature will be broken in some aspect, guaranteed.
Things break all the time. We love it. Thank you at RobTop Games for breaking things, but also fixing things, because without the things that are broken, we would have nothing at all. That's very
It's
deep.
just that easy.
Why did I die? Sad. Megalodon? I beat Megalodon. I am now playing Submerged. Because
We
it
got
was
the
by same
Tyler
person,
review
also
of
Shark
Megalodon
Yeah.
up and running.
Yeah?
Let's go.
What's the Tyler review of Megalodon?
The noble Tyler.
Well,
the
yes.
Tyler Dumber.
What did he say?
I didn't see yet. That's a lot of reading. I'll read that later.
Okay. I bet that he says, this level is dumb and also stupid.
He probably did.
Yeah.
And that would be really funny.
It would be, but it would be sad too. What? Where do I send try not to laugh video link for the next stream? Whenever I do a try not to laugh stream, I put the link there.
Ew. Huh.
Yeah. That is in
I
fact
never
bad.
guaranteed that my levels worked perfectly.
They better work perfectly or else
That's
I'll
definitely a
sue.
guarantee. Every time I make a level, I'm like, alright, I gotta make the gameplay good, right? I gotta make it better than last time. And then I make it, and then it's not, and then I'm like, well, if I redid all of the gameplay, I'd also have to redo like most of the decoration. I don't know what to do here.
I gotta make the you know.
Yeah, so we got for stuff ahead, we gotta do layouts for sure. But I find it hard to do layouts because when you finish a layout, it's like, well, the whole level's basically there. So I find it harder to decorate. It's like harder to pace. For me personally, it's harder to pace myself when I have the whole layout for everything. So I kind of just build in bits. But when I build in bits, I think less about gameplay and more about design because I'm more interested in the designs that I'm using than the gameplay that I'm doing.
Makes sense.
But hopefully later we can do some some funnier gameplay.
Hilarious gameplay. I will laugh so hard at the gameplay.
Hilarious.
Oh my god, I died to something very stupid.
I die there every time I play this level.
No, you
Guarantee, like I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
You do not. Does anyone
I'm
know
not
what to build those
joking.
elder mods
It's
have?
that part. It's that part, and then the robot part.
You
just
actually
because it's
died
hard
it.
to see.
Oh, okay. I thought that you were not telling. I thought you might have been fibbing.
Nope, I wasn't. I tell the truth and only the truth.
Okay.
Fibbing.
Fibbage.
Fibbage.
Fibbage 3, enough about you. The world's top video game.
Fibbage 3
Oh no,
is
this is
great.
actually an Insane Demon that I'm playing right now.
Is there gonna be? There's gonna be a new Jackbox like soon, right?
No, it's always fall.
Is there? Ah.
They release them in like the fall, so
It's always in fall. Huh.
yeah, it's like October.
Okay.
So I mean,
I-
it's
I
like 6
swear-
months soon, then yeah.
Oh, maybe I was just thinking about 7.
7 like just came out, yeah, in like October.
Go.
This is an easy demon hard.
Going.
This is an easy.
Go. They said go last time.
I mean, this isn't. This is probably harder than the other
Sorry,
level.
I meant this is an insane demon. Actually, I forgot.
Yeah, oh,
I
it-
forgot that this is an insane demon. So it's
Yeah.
just-
I mean, you didn't
Dang,
say
you
go.
just
LOL
beat
is
an
lol
easy demon.
backwards.
LOL is lol
LOL
backwards.
is lol.
I love one of the ending texts that says triple spike, except it spells triple with 2 P's.
Rob is on something.
Rob was on something.
Oh, is
Iconic
True
now, I hope you
Calamity
never
happen to be about the Calamity mod in Terraria?
It does.
I figured that it might relate to that in some way.
It's also pretty difficult, I think.
It might take you a little bit longer. I couldn't get it down fast. And it's
I'm not. I
laggy.
don't think I'm gonna beat it. I'm just gonna do a practice run. I'm gonna end the stream. Wow.
It's kind of hard to run. Like, I have a 2070 and I was lagging quite a bit.
Really?
I have a. I have a 3080.
Well, it was
Sorry.
good, yeah.
Just wanted you to know. I mean,
I have a 3080 in it. I'm sorry. I just letting you know.
just wanted to inform you. You know, I'm at 288 frames per second right
you know,
now.
Well, I guess like.
Wow, right as I'm bragging about my 288, the level tells me not to be cocky. Whatever.
They also called you a kid.
Wow. Evil.
Some people are like, "Why did you put that quote?" I'm like, "It's part of the game. Shut up."
Why did you
I
put
don't
that
have-
quote, Howard? Why did you?
It's part of the. Shut your dang mouth.
No.
The font is so silly. It doesn't look real.
What, the font?
It's part of the mod too. The font looks silly because it's like the Terraria font.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like it's the exact same font.
My PC's kind of making some noises, I'm not gonna lie to you right now.
I mean, it's having a blast.
Yeah.
It's about
GC is
to
having a
fly.
good time.
It's kind of making some noises.
It will blast.
It's all the rotation. There's so much rotation in this level. It's like
Rotation is not
disgusting.
well in this game. Which is unfortunate, because it can be really cool.
When I saw that Rob added like a rotating thing, I'm like, all right, no one has no excuse to not make their like own custom saws now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want everyone to have custom saws now that you can
I'm
rotate
kind
your
of
own
sad,
stuff.
like,
And so I,
that's what you use, though.
yeah,
There's some awesome things you can do with rotations, like gameplay and stuff can be really cool, but nobody really tries that.
it's all about what people are going for. I
Yeah.
think.
I just don't think people think about it enough. Like, they're just like, yeah, we can make a saw.
We could make a saw. That would
We
be
could
crazy.
make a saw. You're right. We choose not to, but we could.
We could.
Yeah, if you haven't got this by now, the transitions in this level are top-notch quality, 10 out of 10.
Very cool.
That's because the transitions I couldn't make any sense because they were from boss to boss and thus completely different
Oh yeah.
from each other. So I didn't know what to do for that one, so I was just like, I'll just kind of do it with the cymbal crashes in the song.
Oh, you cannot do that. That is not where you go. You go down here and then do this. Wow. Oh no. You don't do that either.
We love spider mazes. I wish more people did spider mazes. They're really fun.
Spider.
Kind of true.
With no context, I just like the idea
Spider.
of a maze, but there are spiders everywhere. Except I don't like the idea at all, actually. I think it's awful.
I wanted a whole extreme demon that was just a spider maze that is just really big.
That would be funny.
Think about the mazes in 2.2. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Oh, that's gonna be terrible. High guitar. I did.
Oh, la buena.
Sight reading is no longer possible.
Guitar beat the level, and so then I beat another level, and now I'm beating this level. Or I'm not beating it, I'm just doing it in practice mode. A god does not fear death. Is this true?
A god does not fear death, especially this one.
Well, yeah.
He is giant worm. You know how you fought? You know how you fought the destroyer, the
Yes.
big mechanical worm. This is like him, but like infinitely cooler.
Huh.
He also eats gods.
Oh!
He does eat gods. That's his lore.
Is that his lore?
Yes.
Wacky.
This
Am I supposed to be a
dude
UFO?
has some awesome lore, and if like Calamity has such a really good story to it, they just choose to not flesh it out for some reason. I don't know.
Interesting.
They could do some really cool
I
stuff.
think by nature, Terraria doesn't have a whole lot of storytelling.
No, but Calamity does. This is different.
Yeah, it has ways of doing it.
Is that a heart?
There's a bunch of Terraria mods that I want to try at some point. Oh yeah, this part's really good because there's a lot of rotation.
I see this. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I just
I
want you
don't
to know,
know
I have a
why-
3080 and I'm running this at like 200.
What it was is
Yeah,
I
nice
didn't
there.
let anybody playtest the level until I finished the level, and so I didn't realize until the end of the level, oh, rotation lags people.
Yeah,
Oops.
You not lag.
My computer's hype, I don't know.
he's built different.
I'm different mode.
My computer is.
I have
like-
never lagged making my own levels before. I don't know what it is.
You are built different.
Maybe you just see in a lower frame rate than everyone else.
You
I
are
do.
built
Then my eyeballs are different.
Your level, your
I
computer's
have not
built
tried
different,
Shadows
and
of
your
Abaddon,
eyeballs
but it
are
looks
built
really
different.
good.
How's it going?
The Retribution mod also looks super good. I might try that later.
Cool.
That's the level though. A lot of the parts are based on the progression in the game.
Nice.
It's cool.
I will end stream now because that is what I would do in this situation, and we are in this situation, so I will do that.
We played through a bunch of Howard levels. I couldn't have asked for a worse stream.
Oh. Oh, dude,
It's a perfect stream.
dude, I'm gonna raid Easy Speezy because he's cool.
Woo!
He's kind of a gamer. He's speedrunning Mine a Chunk in
Okay.
Minecraft.
There we go.
So it would be
Thank
funny.
you.
Anyway,
Oh, that sounds horrible.
it is, but it's funny.
I mean, as long as no one else has got that.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because he started his stream 3 minutes ago.
Nice.
Okay, thank you for coming, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you to
See
Arv
you
and Howard for
guys.
being here.
Thank you guys
No
for
problem.
watching my stuff, and thank
Yeah.
you for saying that it is cool. That makes me
It is
feel
very
happy
cool.
about my product.
It is cool. And stuff. Yeah! Bye and things, and yeah, goodbye.